Binge Pipe, much to the chagrin of its board of directors, presents You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, upgrade to premium to skip this slogan.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson. And not a single doctor can tell me why I make that sound. Looks like it's just you, me, and that dark, shadowy figure behind you. Fun! Alright, let's do this thing.
Time for question 1.
To get things rolling, when angst feels like homework. 13 reasons why, 17 reasons why, 19 reasons why, 23 reasons why, 27 reasons why, 29 reasons why, 31 reasons why, or 37 reasons why. I love this part. You're thinking of Baskin-Robbins flavors, which puts you on a rocky road. Hey-yo! I really wanted you to pick this one. The next prime number in the series is 29.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
This one's called Close But Not Close Enough Encounters. Which title character is an alien? The Martian, the Giver, the Thing, or Her? And how do we do? The monster that attacks an Arctic research station did in fact come out of a ship from outer space. I hate confusing titles. I walked out of The Iron Lady furious it wasn't a movie about Meryl Streep fighting crime in a suit of armor.
Why don't we do it with free?
It's time for Flip or Flop, and it's not just a real estate TV show, it's a this or dat. I'm gonna read 7 words, and for each one, tell me if it's the name of an Olympic gymnastics flip or the title of a movie that flopped critically and commercially. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between a gymnastics flip or a movie that flopped. Ready? Good. Hike. Tuck. Fan. Aerial. Sphere. Ishtar. Salto. Mistakes are for the weak. Okay, let's move along.
You're my question for forevermore. I love you. My question for.
Next, OMG. Let's say Cheese Whiz got in on the ghee biz. What would be the Ghee Whiz slogan? It's milk, fermented, it's cream. Hope you like what you picked. Ghee is clarified butter used in lots of Indian and Pakistani dishes. Ghee is better than butter because it's got even more butter per butter than butter. Does that make sense? Here we have, like lambs to the slather. If Buffalo Bill, the serial killer from Silence of the Lambs, were to run out of lotion, what lamb byproduct could he substitute into his creepy catchphrase? It rubs the castoreum on its skin, it rubs the lanolin on its skin, it rubs the shellac on its skin, or it rubs the ambergris on its skin. So what'd you pick? Castoreum is a secretion from a beaver's anus, commonly used as a food additive, especially to make artificial vanilla flavor. And it's your fault for getting this wrong and making us all learn that. Allow me. Lanolin is a fatty substance that's extracted from sheep or lamb wool, and it's used in ointments. Say goodbye to round 1. Oh, and did I mention all the money's doubled in round 2? Okay, back to business.
6 trombones is not a parade.
Introducing a nice shape. If you decided to start dating shapes, which would offer the most stable relationship? The mysterious square, the charming rhombus, the passionate circle, or the hunky triangle? Okay, what'd you pick? Because all their sides are connected, triangles are the strongest and most stable of the shapes. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why they cut pizza into triangles, because it will never, ever let you down.
Mon béret a rétréci. 7.
Oh, here's a good one. Keep that blade away from pigeons. And hey, stress cut with Mime Sore.
It's time for a
delicious film.
Think fast on this one. The longer you take, the less cash you make. Okay, get ready. Read this gibberish phrase and figure out what common expression it rhymes with. Society biz, a nice dove knife. And don't worry about that punctuation. Don't do the same thing all the time. I give up. What was it? Let's get on with it, shall we?
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of age.
Feast your eyes upon this. Getting real for a second. Which PC keyboard command produces a symbol that looks like my cat's butthole? Shift +1, Shift +3, Shift +5, or Shift +8? Okay, let's take a look. Shift +8 creates an asterisk, aka a cat butthole. I know. Finally, some useful information. Coming up, octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein?
Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or Frankenstein. It's a monster.
Paired with Kanye in Madonna's song Illuminati. Octopus, coffee, Queen Elizabeth, or... Let's see how that shook out. The lyrics to Madonna's Illuminati actually begin by saying the Illuminati isn't Queen Elizabeth or Kanye. But Queen Elizabeth and Kanye West are both in my top 5 fashion icons list.
Sabes que es lindo, yes, perritos.
Why not try? Guy walks into a bar. A guy walks into a bar carrying a Molotov cocktail and a loon. The bartender screams to the customers, "Duck!" The guy says, "Common mistake, it's a goose. Actually, it's closer to a heron. Technically, it's a swan." Or, "No sir, a loon is just a loon." Okay, what'd you pick? Yep, a loon is just a loon. Unless she went to med school, then she's also a doctor. It's time. Oh, was I talking? Silly me. Here's your clue. What a colorful character. But I hope you remember what color. Good luck. There's your score. Boy, you just barely pulled out a win with such stiff competition. Hey, if a tree completely destroys a trivia game in a forest and no one is around to see it, does that mean... You don't know Jack!
I'm Kyle.
And I'm Julie.
We're best friends.
And siblings.
Or maybe we're dating.
It's super ambiguous. Right when you think we're for sure brother and sister,
We kiss.
but then we act so weird about it.
We just gotta be siblings.
Right?
Super ambiguous. Coming this fall.
Hello, listeners. If you love podcasts, you'll love our new show. We collect clips of everybody's favorite part of podcasting, apologizing for the quality of the podcast. Please enjoy every excuse, justification, and admission of laziness.
Welcome to the Great Ping Pong Debate. I want to apologize for the echo. We're not in our usual studio.
This is Real Bears or Niels Bohr, and you'll have to forgive me as I'm fighting cold this week.
I'm not gonna lie to you listeners, this is my least favorite Australian serial killer, but we said we'd create dating profiles for them all, so...
As you can tell, my neighbor's dog is very excited to list all the episodes of Pushing Daisies from most to least charming, and...
Join us, won't you? It will be a good time, and we promise the clips won't sound so poorly spliced together once we get used to the software.